welcome back to my channel. So I have some more spring and Easter DIYs for you today. So if you like to see how I made these, then stick around. So to start off, for the first 3 DIYs, I'm taking this canvas that I got from Michael's. I got a pack of 8 of these 10 by 10. I'm gonna check and make sure these are 10 by 10 frames, and they were $11. And I'm gonna be doing 3 of them, so I'm gonna go ahead and I just took the staples out of all of them, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and stain the frames. I am going to be using some Cricut infusible ink to make these that I cut with my Cricut machine. So the first one I'm making is going to be a bunny, and then the ones after that I'm going to be doing the same way that I do the bunny. I am placing this down just to see where I want it placed, to make sure it's even. And I'm going to remove the frame, and I'm going to go ahead and use my Cricut Easy Press to press this at 360 for 40 seconds. And like I said, I repeated the steps with the next 2. Then after I did that, I'm going to place it back down, and I'm going to go ahead and cut some of the canvas away and go ahead and staple it to the frame using my staple gun. And once again, I repeated the same steps with the next 2 pictures. And once I was done, this is how they turned out. My favorite is the bunny. I really think it's really cute. And I just love how this look on my hutch. Not sure where I will be placing these at, but I do like the way they look on my hutch. So for the next DIY, I got some fabric from Hobby Lobby. I went to Hobby Lobby for Valentine's Day. That's what I wanted to do, is go to Hobby Lobby. So my husband took me, and when I was there, I got some fabric, and I was like, you know, I can make some cute little fabric bunnies with this fabric. So I went ahead and cut some bunnies out using my Cricut maker. And now what I did was I glued, you want to lay these together and make sure they place together really good, and you want to start gluing. But when you get to the neck part of the bunny, you want to stop and start stuffing your bunny. Because if you glue all the way down like I did, which I don't know what I was thinking about, I just got carried away with gluing. If you glue all the way down like I did and you leave an opening at the bottom where his feet is, then it will be hard for you to reach the top to put to stuff his ears. So you want to stop gluing where his neck at and start stuffing his ears and his face. But if you don't, it's okay. If you have any spots excuse me, that opens up, then you can just re-glue them back down. One of my bunnies is 16 inches and the other one is like 18. But you can do both same size. You can do a bunch of tiny ones. I just wanted two, you know, larger ones. But you can make them smaller and put them inside like a cute little basket or something. But I thought these two was cute. Just making them two different sizes. Once I was done gluing, I went ahead and started stuffing my bunny. Now you want to be gentle, but I used my scissors since I went all the way down just to push the stuffing up into the ears. And if anything come open, you just use some glue, and believe me, it works out fine. I made fabric Christmas trees. I did these bunnies, and then I did hearts, and I mean the glue works really good. And I'm using some Shore Bonder fabric glue sticks to make these bunnies, and it works really good. But you still can use regular glue because it works all the same. To me, it does. Once I was done stuffing my bunny, I went ahead and I started fraying the sides of my fabric, because you know I put my two right sides together. I don't turn my fabric inside out and all of that. I like the frayed look when I make anything fabric. I just like the frayed look on the ends. So I went ahead and just roughed it up a little bit. I just pulled in the stitches out. If any string was too long, I just cut it off a little bit and continue just to pull the strings out. Then once I was done, I took some jute twine from the Dollar Tree and just tied around the bunny neck, not real tight, and just tied a cute little bow. I didn't want to do any gluing, because what if I want to take the bow off and maybe add a burlap bow, or maybe I want to add a bow to the ear next year, or even later on this year once I decorate with these. So I didn't want to do any gluing. And once they was done, I love, love, love. This is my favorite DIY so far that I've made since Easter, since I started doing my Easter DIYs. I love these. I mean, it's something, if you go into like a vintage store or a store to buy, and they'll charge you like $7, $8 for these, maybe even 10. And I didn't make these for that much. I still have fabric left over to make more things, so I love these. These really turned out really cute. So like I said, I had fabric left over, so I wanted to do some eggs in the same 2 patterns that I did my patterns fabric that I did my bunnies in. So I went ahead and did the same thing. I glued all the way around, and I glued halfway around, and I left a hole open on one side of the egg, and I just stuffed it and glued it together. It's just simple as that. And here they are. Once they was done, they turned out super cute. I know I always say that, but these are really cute. And I'm just showing you, I got them inside my little egg crate that I made. I'll make sure I leave that video up there, so if you want to make one or you want to see how I made that one. And a cute little dough bowl, so you can style these anywhere. You can put these any place. Really cute, simple and easy to make. Lastly, I created this sign. I will leave another video at the top, goodness, to show you how I make my signs. The part in the middle is just tampered hardboard, and then the frame around it is just square wooden dowels. And I got this stuff, you can get it from Home Depot or Lowe's. And I just glued everything together. No, stapled everything. No, I would glued everything down, and then I stapled the back. So next I'm taking this this Fresh Flower Market seeds, stems, and blooms that I cut out with my Cricut machine, and I'm going to go ahead and place this down on my sign that I created. And I will leave those videos at the top. Hopefully I won't forget, but I'll try not to, and I'll leave them at the top so you can see how I made this sign. And that was it for these DIYs. Let me know down below which one was your favorite. And if you are not subscribed and you're watching this video, I would love you to hit that subscribe button and stick around. Also notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos that I upload. Make sure to go check out my old videos if you're new to my channel. And make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Bye bye.